One game that was called Crack the Whip. I hated that. I was a tomboy, but I was kind of a dainty little girl too. But it was a real rough game, and everybody in the whole school, all the grades, would get a hold of hands and line up. So it was like in a line, and then you had to start running as fast as you could, and then crack the whip. Crack that line, and we little ones, our hands would get broken and everything else. And if nobody's ever heard of Crack the Whip or played it, it was really dangerous. And the great big 8th graders, and they made us all play. But that is the game called Crack the Whip.
And wouldn't they be going, and then they'll take a quick turn and then crack a bunch of them off.
Yes.
Oh,
that's it. And it's called Crack the Whip. And then there was one game we played. Loy was the king and the champion. It's called Bunker's Hill.
Oh, yes.
And where the water was at the Manchester School, at the water workings, whatever, there was a big, they built, I don't know how to say it. They built a
little jail
over to cover up the water things, and it was kind of like a little help me with the word.
Bridge.
A little cover, made out of wood, and the person, everybody would be playing, and Loy would always get up on that, up on the cover, and anybody would have to come and try to get Loy off, and for some reason Loy was the king of Bunker's Hill. Nobody could ever get him off of there because he was just the king. Kind of a stupid game, but it was
to call it Dare Base.
Oh, really?
Yes, we called it Dare Face. Now they got another name for it.
Where were they standing? What was the thing they were standing on?
A mark it in the dirt.
Oh.
And then they came up, and if they could touch your hand, you could get out.
Oh.
But it was a fun game.
We were younger, and we had something a little more fancy.
You had your own words for it.